God damn, got 3. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? God damn. Yeah, I'm about to take another L. You're... What do you want, Zena?
Coach, this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
All right, Reggie, man. All right. I'm going to close the stream.
Blue 58! 58, come on! It's just me and you! It's just me and you! Check 4! Check 4! Run right! Check 99! Hatchet!
On first down, it's Taylor. He'll have a first
down. Are we
down
serious? This is how we starting the game off, bro.
And he's free
oh
going
my
down the
Jesus!
left side. It's a foot race.
Let me post this stream.
Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
It's too early for this bullshit.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Oh, about to be another long one. Same thing happened against fucking DJ, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Come on, set, 50, plant. Come on, dude. Shoot.
They'll run on first down. Benjamin, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I know CT,
and he's
bro.
upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Brings up second and 4. at the 42-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
We got 4. We got 4. General West. Ready?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
We're the game of the week. I don't be looking
set
at
up
that
a
shit, bro.
2nd and 7.
I'm tripping. I didn't think we probably are game of the week. My bad, CT. I might take a L though. This might be one of them games, man. Might be one of them games.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. Benjamin's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He's a Lara hater.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Get that break. Oh, I was close, man. Almost got you. Almost got you on the way. You know you're a hater, CT. It's cool. Honestly, I needed you to not pick me. I probably would be up right now. For real, for real.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run.
Aaron over here looking so he can find his new offense.
When we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
Aaron trying to see
big time job.
What new scheme he gonna come up with next week.
Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be
watching.
Open.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I know. That's how I be losing. I just be reading these comments and shit. I missed my field goal or extra point last time off that shit, man. And I hate how nobody ever have a mic with me. Oh, oh my gosh! Are we serious? Are we serious?
27 yards there, a first down.
And it is still
bro,
early.
Hey, what's up, Tay? I understand, bro.
Numbers,
I just don't understand.
I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3
don't
quarters to go.
Understand it. He's about to do his toss play. Nope, too many autos.
Taylor.
I'm
this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at
CT is only 7-0.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Anyways.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
But yeah, I shouldn't have lost that last game. Definitely shouldn't have lost that last game. He's got 4 of them, bro. He's got 4. And some of them run block, some of them pass block. Like he's got a squad out here. Offensive line's insane.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good hit, boy. Good hit, boy. Just picks him up free agency. For Maurice Alexander. Wow.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They had the incomplete pass on second down.
Somebody's got to get through.
Play here, 3rd and 10.
Can't have all that time. Good
And
force
the throw
completion.
there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the
They
game.
got Rodgers.
They've got to
Rodgers
be
never gonna
effective
throw a
on
bad
passing
pass.
downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, man. We got to come back and get this done, bro. I don't know how.
Team now is this one sent away.
Look at that.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This drive.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3.
He really did, yo. He like 100% did. Was like, yo, because yo, my D line should have already made some type of play, something. You know what I'm saying? They haven't done a damn thing yet. He really built his O-line just for me, bro.
From the 26,
which makes sense. I mean, we play each other, what, 2 times a year? It makes sense. He has to. But damn, I gotta let this nigga get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why was he so slow getting the ball, bro? Take that and run. We had a first down.
Down he goes,
Oh, my
folded like a lawn
Jesus.
chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That was like an easy one right there.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now a give, right side. Benjamin. And
Also, I'm mad, bro.
this one
I know y'all don't
across
care
the
about this,
35.
but they should have gave.
It's a gain of 11.
But no,
Vikings
it's sometimes
pick up the
it works out
first.
beautifully. It just
Getting a
depends.
sense
It depends on the
Charles are
time
gonna
and
put
then
big
like
emphasis
whatever.
this
It's sometimes
afternoon on the
it
run
works
game.
amazing.
And why not?
But
What we're seeing so far,
yo, they gave
working pretty
you know
well from them. And here's the best part.
the fucking
We always talk about the
spin
best
animation. I don't even
performers do their
spin.
job when the lights come on.
I'm so upset
And he
about that,
likes
bro. I wanted the
natural light
jukebox.
best.
Oh shit! All right, just catch a get there.
The throw down the
I
field,
didn't know I was
caught
gonna
by
run
his
like that.
running back. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Watch out. Recon, 132 fighters.
On first down. Benjamin.
What? Oh my gosh,
It's a
that's supposed to
6-yard
be
pickup
a
that
house
gets him to
call right
2nd and
there.
4.
Oh, they hold me. Oh, they hold me.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Why they do me like
And
that?
this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Also, I realized I picked this up watching
on
what
EA
is it, Rashawn
Sports.
stream.
The
He
Vikings
runs the
with
ball with
football
like
here to
a
begin
wide
the
shot.
second
That was
quarter,
crib,
as they
bro.
got
Like
it
they
with
really
a
just hold me
2nd
on
and
that
4
and gave him
coming
a little
up.
magnetic ass tackle. With somebody's not even good. Probably I don't even know who that was. This is for you, PJ. I don't even know if he's watching, but feel me? This is for you. I tried it.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
And this is
I
why
definitely
aggressive
added them
defense
plays though,
coordinators
just because
love to
PJ
blitz. It wreaks havoc
people
because
shit, so
they end up taking
let
their
me try.
attention to the blitzers,
I
free
cannot
up the
get
D
them
lineman to
down
make
at
the
all
play.
yet. Not even a little bit, man. Cannot get those walkout plays down at all. But well, I did just play somebody online, and I definitely did break for a touchdown with Cordell Patton.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
I don't know how
this
Rashawn
time they
plays
face
like
a 3rd and 2. And Diggs has it. He's got a first down and more
What?
inside the 30.
Oh, come on,
And
bro.
finally
Y'all supposed
marked
to
down
give me that.
at the 23.
Y'all supposed to give me
And
that
this is
one,
going to
man.
result in another first down
That's
as the
cool,
tackle's
man.
made at the Packers' 23.
We need to play smart, you feel me? Just get yards, get some points.
First down. Herbert Completes it to
And the flat.
Benjamin.
Oh my God!
And he's able to get it to the edge of the
dumb,
red
bro.
zone
That little
at the
catch
20-yard
animations out the
line.
flats are so fucking retarded.
Everyone's got to be able
Make
to
you not
catch
even
the
want to use
football.
it. You
Doesn't
not
matter
even want
what
to call
position you
that
play, but if
passage
you're
on
on
out there.
offense, be
That should
aware
have
a ball
been
may come your
at
way.
least 7
That first down
yards, bro.
completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it
Oh,
into
let's
his
just get
body.
3 points,
Everything
man.
looked pretty good until the finish. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And boy,
Did I get that?
He is very close to a first down.
I get
but
that?
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot
go
or so
for it, or
short.
should I take
It's a
my
6-yard
points?
pickup, but still a few chain links short, it appears, with 4th down coming up.
Ooh, man. This might be where I lose the game. This right here might be where I lose the game, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, I am CT. I got to, bro. I was like, man, 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Come on, man.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run.
Oh my gosh! Who is this guy? Bro, oh my Jesus. We didn't even have a chance. There was nobody outside except for that corner too, bro. I get outside, bro. Oh my Jesus. What's up, Darius? Oh, Darius in here too. I'm weak. That's some bullshit. Who is that guy?
About set to get this drive
Legit, who is
started.
that?
The Green Bay offense at the line. They've got the
But I ain't no
lead.
bitch.
Last
My
time
man
they
raised no
played,
hoe.
though, what's the key to this drive?
Counter.
I think it's leverage.
About time the
Big
D-line making
guys
plays.
up front.
Shit.
You know the motivational
Come on,
speech on the
AD.
sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect
It's
the
cool.
passer,
I'm honestly
create space for our runners,
not even
and let's
gonna lie to
go ahead and
y'all.
get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll
I'm
watch
not
that
really afraid of
leverage
his
on this
offense.
drive.
You feel me? He got lucky that one play. I ain't really afraid of his offense like that. So
First play of
I
the
think I'll be
drive goes the
fine.
wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, this is a listen. Toss play.
Check 26, check 26.
Do some audibles. Do something. Show me something. Or you really just gonna? There we go. Change up his whole play.
Now
Oh, he
Taylor.
wanted that RPO.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings
I'm gonna
defense.
get you, bro. All I
That
need,
backs him up
man.
1 yard and brings up
I know,
3rd down.
PJ. He is in here. He's in here lurking.
I think we can forgive him that
But,
one, right? Not every run's going to be a big play.
I'm gonna get that. I'm
And
gonna get you
also
this
the
point,
blocking
man.
just wasn't there. No room to
I'm gonna get you
run.
this point.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
I'm gonna get you this point. Oh, the defense just need to make a little bit more plays. That was good right there. That was good first 2 plays. Right
So
there.
time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, shit.
And he's got Rome.
Oh, and he went out of bounds. That nigga almost took it. He said, fuck it, bro. We gonna get this. We gonna get this money.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got Smith
Honestly,
here.
just because I saw PJ was in here, I had to
From
do
the
that play
9, they
one
get this
time.
to the 5-yard
Just
line.
one time, bro.
Brandon,
Had to.
perfect defense
My
in this
little PA
situation
crosses.
would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
It's just because you in here,
stayed
man.
in great
That's all.
communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see
Oh,
him
shit.
pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
The thing is, PJ, if you call it at the right time when they're not paying attention,
Throwing
it
again
works,
on
bro.
2nd
It
down,
works.
but this time it's
They're not really paying
incomplete.
attention when they're just not expecting it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get them. It's just a play. You feel me? Catch somebody slipping. He plays with his safeties a whole lot too, so you catch him looking in the backfield, it's over. I don't know why I did this.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Now they set up the screen.
I knew that wasn't going to work. I don't know why I did that. My bad.
This is going to result in losing yardage.
But we'll take our 3 that we didn't get last time.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Oh.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right. Let's go make another play, D. Make another play. Only 2 wide receivers.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Straight through
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers going to throw. He finds Taylor complete.
That's not happening.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Come on, Reg. What you about to do, Reg?
Big plays for an
3 yards. Oh. Trey open. It is. It's beautiful. You don't have to worry about shit.
Get 300. Get 300. It's going to be a long day. And 58 is a mic.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Ah!
To play his first half, 7-3.
Oh, I wanted that, bro. We should have got sacked something,
coming up
man.
At halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week.
Give me about 30 yards on this right here at least, man. Give me about 30
This will be taken at the 10.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was about to run away. I was like, yo.
Work on the run back there, 33 yards. Almost. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, because he definitely broke up.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
It's coming and down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
Let's go to 90, Wolf. Here we go, D, get off the field. Now.
They'll run on 1st
Oh
down.
my gosh, she didn't like that. Yo, he blocks him, bro. We're good.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, man.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Open man is Higgins.
Nothing.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I mean, but I'm normally, this is not how I normally play. This is not what I normally do. But how the game is this year, this is what's necessary. You know, there's the only way you stay in the game. Well, it's gonna guarantee you're gonna be in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just an easy way to guarantee it. So yeah, I'm run the ball. You feel me? Pass it only when necessary. And yeah, there's another one for you, CT. Oh, just gonna try to kill this clock. I don't know if I think we have to win behind us. Oh, we don't. Oh shit, this
and it leads to a 4th down.
Oh, if I get the ball at halftime, I'm fine.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score.
An ugly game.
As we'll head down
also,
to Orlando, that's where we
so what's the
find
other game of the week?
Coachman at our EA
Somebody knows,
Sports
let me know.
halftime
I need
report.
to
Coach,
put in my
both
bid for
teams
that.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's see, man.
Here's the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
CT, bro, you know, what's the other game of the week?
2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. Herbert escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Exactly.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
Oh, my
God. Pressure, and down he goes.
Is he blitzing?
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Really just stupid play call.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points, and they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Like, shit right there, I just feel like my D-line
and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
That shit opened up initially, and they
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Put too much into this defense.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Green 18. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Say,
on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Fight.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. It's complete right side to Benjamin. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 78 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Good start to the season.
I'm weak as fuck for that score right there. I definitely was on the phone, wasn't paying too much attention. I thought I was about to be up here. Shout out to you, Reg, bro.
Not sure he can keep it up for an
I
entire
don't know how you
season,
do that one.
but don't burst the bubble
how you do
because he
that one,
thinks
but I
that he
appreciate
can.
you.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage?
Also, the fact that Eno, 2 weeks, 2 receiving touchdowns, no rushing touchdowns. Good read, trash thumbs on Reggie. Yeah, that really was right there.
So far, so good for him.
That's on him. He gave me that. He gave me that one. I'll take it. But CT, who is the other game of the week, bro? Let me know. I need to know. God damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
God damn, that was a powerful ass
this close. You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 29-yard line.
Got 4 yards off that shit. I don't know.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Come on, QB, come on.
Colts versus Titans. Oh, I'm going with Titans. Teray getting that dub. I'm sorry, Mickens. I'm sorry, Officer Mickens. You taking an L today.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Gotta go with Teray on that one. Unless he, I don't know, he might pick up on the stream, get something new for him, find some new little gadget play, and he might be all right. But I'm going with Teray on that one.
Weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Come on, y'all.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, it was right there.
That's complete.
I hate that route, bro. That route's so hard to read when they stop like that. Good shit, bro.
15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Good shit. He was close. I should have just went for the hit and tried to go for a pick still, like I was in position. I don't damn well I wasn't. Oh, come back. That was a nice play. Okay, I don't know what I just did with my D. I do not know what just happened. Oh,
on first down.
Oh man, I got nervous. I was trying to.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Good play, Reg. Also, Reg, I know you got a mic. I don't know why you're not using it, bro. Come on, let's talk. Talk some trash real quick with me, man.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He's passing it. Why you got neck rolling Rodgers like that?
Hey, Charlie.
I'm looking ugly.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, nope. Give me that. Give me that. You thought. Yeah. Let's go.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Stick to what I know. You feel me?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah. This is Darius. I think this is Darius.
On 2nd down, Benjamin. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll keep it on the ground. Benjamin. Very close to
CT, should I go for it? Should I go for it?
That means 4th down. Call it a gain of 3.
I wanted to.
I
really do want to.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Oh, damn it.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Oh, that's it.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
What? I thought that was still going to be out of bounds. I think it was going to be. Come on, man. They hold me. It's cool. Come on, Reg. This drive right here is going to be crucial. It's going to go into the 4th quarter. So this is going to go into the 4th right here.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
No. Oh, they still should have gave me that right there, though. Ooh, you got to look. I got caught on the D-line right there. Got caught on the worst person to get caught on. Be the man. He can't make no plays, bro. Can't make not one.
For this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
All right.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
I'm coming after you. Watch the shit.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Ed Oliver coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up.
That neck roll's so ugly, bro. I don't know why he did that. That shit's so ugly.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
What the heck? Who is this Waddle guy? Is he a rookie? He must be a rookie trying to develop. The fuck? And who was on him?
26 as they pick up the 1st down.
That was Adore just be getting beat for no reason. Happened last game. Some whole shit.
Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
25, check 25. X3, 218, chopper.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Bro, that touchdown you got was still so
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's all right. It's all right, though.
At the 42-yard line.
Lose 58. Mike 58 right there. Watch the screen.
No.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 5. 58, boy. 58. 58 is Mike. You gonna see me. Jump out.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Donald with a sack.
Golly.
Start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't
All right,
it?
man.
They're looking
empty.
at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up.
One of y'all's got to get there.
Long.
One of y'all has got to get there, yeah.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Give me that.
And Rodgers intercepted the
Why'd you run that way? Come on! I gave up Daniil, a pick, and 2 picks and some people. And somebody else. I gave it somebody else. I can't remember who the other person was I gave up. But I gave up 2 people, one of them being Daniil and 2 picks to get AD.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. And that is
I don't know why
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
who you get, CT? Who you get?
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Not really anybody I really want to trade with right now. I'm good. I am mad about Jamal Adams. I really did. Look at that trade committee chat. Oh, you need me to vote? Yo, y'all got to be tagging me. I'll have that on mute. So if y'all don't tag me, I don't look in there. Don't look in there at all. Reggie, you going to pick a play?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So
you messed up right there, Reggie, bro. Whoever that dude was in the slot was wide open. Wide the hell open. My phone ain't the best, though, CT, so if you probably did tag me. I just
don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
You probably did tag me. Yes, what? What? Alyssa. What's she chewing on?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They run with Taylor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll keep it on the ground. Benjamin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Green 18. Rip left. Wide, get wide. 26. 51. 65. 65. Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. Caught by the tight end Ertz. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Rodgers now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It's now 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Also, I almost just snapped because I really just covered 4.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ooh, okay, boy.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man.
Yeah, I really should have lost right there. That was dumb.
That's how this one
I mean,
ends.
it was dumb because it was an overthrown ball by Aaron Rodgers. But also it was dumb just because I'm in cover 4. I put my DBs back deep, and this guy got beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, my safety, Micah Hyde, was nowhere to be found. Had a run with Mackenzie Alexander, who's a slot corner.
Never sure
I was like,
which
what the hell
one's
is
going to
happening?
be one of the key ones.
Mackenzie Alexander ain't even supposed to use that. That's not even his zone.
3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last
good
play
game,
was one
yo.
of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
For the point. I mean, you're welcome for the point, CT.
So for Minnesota, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile,